I am SpyFan 101, and through my years of making these videos, I've had the most fun I've ever had even before I made these videos. And with the help of movie studios such as Marvel Studios, DC, and more, it has made my life even more fantastic, especially Lionsgate with the Power Rangers movie. But now, it is time for me to go even further into this, as I delve deeper into the depths of the movie community, movie news, and the overall community. I am SpideyFan 101, and I am here to be the savior of film diversity. Hey everyone, this is SpyFan 101 back again. But pardon the noise behind me. My house is currently being worked on, so yeah. But right now I'm here to talk about the new Spider-Man series that's coming out in 2017. Now, well, this year of course. But this video is going to I'm just going to talk about my ideas and what I think should be done in this new Spider-Man series. So, the first thing I think they should do is not to retread the same villains. Now, we've seen a lot of the same villains before. You know, we've seen Green Goblin, we've seen Dr. Octopus, we've seen all these characters. But I feel like we should get some new villains in there. Like, let's try someone like Hydro Man. Someone like the Vulture, you know? I think someone like the Vulture or Hydro Man or any other character would be good for the show, because, you know, you don't want to retread the same villains over and over. That's currently what the MCU is doing with Spider-Man Homecoming. And that's what I appreciate. But another thing that I want to happen is, you know, for it to take inspiration from other great Marvel shows. My examples would be Fantastic Four, World's Greatest Heroes, and Iron Man Art Adventures, because the reason why I choose Fantastic Four, World's Greatest Heroes is mainly because of the chemistry between the characters and the teamwork, because by now we know that this is a team-up show, because it's taking 3 of the most popular Spider characters and put them into one show. And what I think they should do is take inspiration from that Fantastic Four show, because it shows how the team works together and all that really well. And why I choose Iron Man Art Adventures is because of not only like the origin story element, but also for the high school element, because the high school element in Iron Man Art Adventures was really good. And also the storytelling in Iron Man Art Adventures was fantastic. And so when you mix those two together, you have gold. And of course you want to take inspiration from Ultimate Spider-Man as well, because that's arguably the most popular Spider-Man series of all time. So you would definitely want to take inspiration from that. One thing that I do not want them to do is do the same thing that Ultimate Spider-Man did, because Season 1 and 2 of Ultimate Spider-Man were good. But then after the second season, it just turned into a huge Looney Tunes cartoon. Nothing was thought out. Nothing was... like, they just made up stuff along the way, and, you know, that's not how you do it.
This is killing me. You're just spitting in the face of my ground rules. I'm out.
And, speaking of making stuff up along the way, you don't want to be like that Ben 10 show that tried so hard to cater to young kids, when really, you should be catering to everybody. But I'm not going to talk about that Ben 10 show because... But, getting away from that topic, before I go insane, is, like, I'm gonna talk about the last thing that I want from this show is, you know, I want them to highlight Peter Parker as a main character, because one thing that Ultimate Spider-Man did so badly is that they made Spider-Man the main character, but completely forgot about Peter Parker. And that's one thing that I think a lot of people don't like about the show. It's because they made Spider-Man the main character, but they completely forgot about Peter Parker. And they forgot about the high school element. And they forgot about, you know, him going through his life as a regular teenager. You know, as a teenager, well, at least spider powers and how he copes with them. No, they just decided to do all this weird stuff. And honestly, you know, that's not what you want to do with this show. You want to do what Spectacular Spider-Man did. You want to do what Spider-Man Homecoming is going to do. You want to make Peter Parker the main character of this show. So you could have Spider-Man, of course you could have Spider-Man, but you have to make Peter Parker the main character. Because if you just have Spider-Man and no Peter Parker, then, you know, what's the point? And so that brings me to the conclusion. So I hope that this Spider-Man series does everything right, and I hope that it pleases us in the best way possible. So let me know what you thought of this video, and if you want more stylized videos like this. And I'm SpyFan101 saying peace.